Ọlọ́run á bá wa gbé o. Ẹ ṣé gan.
Thank you, sir. Mama,
I'm going to sleep. Not gone. I will start from down Katowa. I remember we are going to secondary studies. 7. So if there's anything to a poor person, when my elder, because I am sure the man, even on a sick bed, of millions, who will say, do you written now? Say, do you written now? I said, if you go to churches, that sort of. I said, if you go to churches, that sort of, and there are some people come shine. Problem has become a cheese. Think about. You see your neighbor, Kayoshi said, that one had a problem. It's 5 billion. It's 5 billion. And what people were saying is done to you. What people were saying is done to you. People have foundation, but here is this and everything. What? If she's thinking of the marriage, what? If she's thinking of the marriage, and to if she's thinking of the marriage, and to have that could be the emulation my auntie. For me, last week I was. I know you tell for me, last week I was. I know you tell Bible behave and relate. Why are you just coming? Anyway, we will see later. You just have to try. The grace of God. Wow, Batanya say, Potter. I don't go and live so I don't go until Mama was getting sick. You will think she's we people cast oil and you don't get. I was in those states. Money around, and I didn't have it. So at times, if you I should don't consider. We must pay where we beef. We are sure she has, and if there is one thing or the other, we are sure she has, and if there is one thing or the other, and for these children, no go back peacefully. And for these children, no go back peacefully. God bless us all. God bless us all.
Microphone. Microphone. Ẹ bá ti rí mi lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín jù. Microphone. Ẹ bá ti rí mi lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín jù. Ẹ bá ti rí mi lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín jù.
Being a prophet, Mama wanted to buy an acre. Mama wanted to buy an acre of land in Ologunẹru for my church. And I told Mama, "Lo wa fẹ́ báyìí." Mo ní, "Mommy, ẹ lè fi wòlíì kan sínú igbó kẹ́ máa padà wá o. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n dúró sínú igbó." And as we were coming back, bá ṣe kọjá ojú orin tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Total. But coming back, bá ṣe kọjá ojú orin tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Total, I saw that land and I said, Mommy, Mommy, ẹ jẹ́ ká try. Professor Sabiru was not yet dead. He was the Vice Chancellor, University of Lagos. And we bragged. Wọ́n wá sọ wípé railway ló lélẹ̀, state ló lélẹ̀, big but ilẹ̀ yẹn kò kékeré. And Mama called her husband. Her husband called the director railway properties. And the director railway properties called them in Ibadan here. They gave us a small land with the whole church to come and do condolence. And I was just with the whole church to come and do condolence. And I was just coming in from Lagos and they said, they were doing wakey for Mama today. I was even asking, they were doing wakey for Mama today. I was even asking why.
Dear, Emma Binosama, I want to call on our Papa.
Recording in progress.
Papa is a father to every one of us here. Anthem number 14 here, in person of Alhaji Barrister Femi Laguda for special treatment. That's why I said Papa. Thank you all. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, pastors. Thank you. I'm not going to waste anybody's time, but permit me to say one or two things. The number 89 means a lot to me. I met my wife in 1989, and Mommy died at the age of 89. 89 is a lucky number for me. She's just a few months shy of 90. We were getting ready to celebrate her 90th birthday. And but I'm going to go with 89. But in my mind, she died at 90. So when I met her in 1989, I came to this house. Right here we were sitting. I can never forget. And my wife introduced me to my mother. This is my new BF, boyfriend. Mama said, to Imbole and Soya, she and Ferraina Ben Shireni. Moni Mama Mofefe Yawonyo. Believe it or not, 3 months after we were married. And it's been 35 years now, 3 months after. So I saw the boys. My wife has a name for them, the boys. When I saw them in the house, I saw nothing but love, togetherness, unity, and appreciation. And I'm telling you, that's what is still surviving in that household today. I've been part of that unity, and I promise you, by the grace of God, Almighty Allah, I am going to be part of that unity, and we are going to be part of that unity for a long, long time. Inshallah. Having said that, a lot of people have said so many qualities about my mom. I'm not going to repeat it, but everything is true. But permit me to name quite a few. Of course, she was religious. Nobody can take that away from her. She came up with a prayer group, she called it. I'm telling you, she used to pray every day. She would sit down with them and pray. She was so prayerful. She was kind. She was loving. She was generous. Amy got to partake in generosity. You know. I'm telling you, you can testify to that. You've been around for such a long time. God bless you, sir. You are so loyal. May God be loyal to you as well. So, what can we say about this woman? But one thing I know, that two things that people did not talk about, but somebody talked about it. I think it's the Reverend that mentioned, look, of course she went to school at a time when it was a taboo for female children to go to school. I'm telling you, she went to school. She's highly educated. And she left the shores of Nigeria to the United Kingdom. And she had my beautiful wife there. She got married to Professor Biobaku, the first indigenous vice chancellor of University of Lagos. Check it out. Then she had the boys, the Biobaku boys. I'm telling you, and you know, it's not easy to raise boys, but she did. They are all successful. You have doctors, you have lawyers, you have engineers, / geologists, and they are all successful in their own ways. And you know what? They are all married very well. Somebody was talking about Mrs. Miss Fawemi, Mrs. Biobaku, that she came in. That's the daughter of Gani Fawemi. You know, she came in, we are all happy. So, Mama was a disciplinarian, and I got my own part of the discipline too. I'm telling you, no regrets. It's called tough love. Like you said, sir, you have to show tough love to your children.